Hi guys, so it's monthly haul time. I've got a whole load of stuff, mainly DVDs and the like, that I decided that I had to buy this month. I posted on my Facebook asking for horror movie suggestions and a whole bunch of you got back to me, and it was really awesome, and I bought a whole load of stuff. Most of the stuff that I did in fact buy was not really on the lists of stuff that you gave me, but I'm working on it. It just so happens that I decided I needed these DVDs first. But before we get into that, I guess I'll show you the first two things I got this month that I have on my person right. The first thing is this necklace from Crypt of Curiosities. It's part of their Black No. 1 collection and I love typo negative, and as soon as I saw that they were doing Anks I was like, I need one because I don't have one yet, and it's just gorgeous. I love it so much. So pretty. The second thing I got was actually a tattoo. I'll just go ahead and show you it. So it's just on my ribs and it says Real Horror Show because Clockwork Orange is one of my favourite things ever. Malcolm McDowell is my favourite, so I wanted a Clockwork Orange style tattoo that wasn't a portrait of Alex. Maybe in the future I'll get an Alex portrait, but right now I wanted something small and I wanted to get it in my ribs so that I'd know, in my head I want on my other side like a big rib piece like what Bam Margera has, like something intricate like that, but I wanted a little rib tattoo so I'd know how much it hurts. It hurt pretty bad, but it was over way before I knew it and it took like 10 minutes, so yeah. But moving on to our bucket that everyone says is really cool and stuff, I'll just go ahead and show you everything that I got. So most of these DVDs were already favourites of mine. It's not like I hadn't seen most of them before. A lot of them I had on VHS, a lot of them were my parents', so I couldn't like take them with me, so I decided to buy my own copies. The first one is The Shining. I believe we had this on VHS, and I just wanted it for my own because Stanley Kubrick is amazing, and this is just, Jack Nicholson is insane as well, and just this is like one of my favourite films. Maybe I'll get a Shining inspired tattoo, I don't know. But yes, I'm glad that I finally have this. I also got The Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal. Hannibal is like one of my favourite book series and everything ever. And I had these on VHS as well, and now I have DVD copies and I'm just so happy. Then I also got the Imperial edition of Caligula. Caligula is also one of my favourite films and it has Malcolm McDowell in it. It says on the front, warning, very explicit content. This is the super massive 3-hour long uncut version. It's got 3 versions in it, it's like 4 discs. So it's got the uncut massive version with the penthouse extra sex scenes in it. It's got the alternative version and it's also got the theatrical version. And then it's got a bunch of making of stuff and stuff. If you haven't seen this movie, it's kind of hard to explain. It's Shakespearean actors and porn stars and a lot of naked stuff, and like it's just a bit, it's like insane. It's amazing and it's one of my favourite films, and yeah. I also got the collector's edition of the From Dusk Till Dawn trilogy. I haven't seen the third one yet, but I didn't really like the second one, and the first one is like one of my favourites as well. I just think that Quentin Tarantino should act more because he's so creepy. The first one's great, Selma Hayek is just the hottest thing ever, but yeah, I decided to get this because I've not seen the third one and I didn't have it on DVD, so yes. Next thing I got was the special Hellraiser Collector's Edition box set. It has 4 discs in it, the first 3 films, i.e. the only 3 Hellraiser films that I can say are good movies and I don't just like because they're terrible, and it's got a lot of bonus stuff in it and it's so cool. Like, I love the design of the lament configuration and I just think it is beautiful and I just can't wait to have this as like a display piece. Keeping in with the Hellraiser theme, I also got this figurine for like super cheap. It's one of the Wire twins from one of the later films. I can't remember which one because they all kind of blur together in terribleness for me. But I've always loved the Wire twins design. It's like super cool and twisted. I've got one of Clive Barker's Tortured Souls dolls over there, so that's gonna like keep in really nice. Next thing I got was gifted to me. One of my good friends at uni was like, I've got this lipstick, it's too dark for me, do you want it? Here, take it. And she gave me it and now I've got it. It's just an Avon one and it is You know, I can't even read it because the writing is like so small. Like, it's tiny. But it's the colour I have on right now. It's not that dark for me, because I'm used to wearing dark purple usually, but I figured I'd wear it today. And yeah, I mean, it's okay. It tastes of watermelon, and I despise watermelon, but whatever. And then last things I got were like a delayed birthday present type thing. I got a book token for my birthday, and I hate gift cards and book tokens because like it means that I'm limited in what I can buy and stuff, I don't know. And I basically had £21 on a gift card to buy books from like W.H. Smith or whatever. And it just so happens that manga and W.H. Smith and stuff is like £6.99, so like perfect. I bought free manga, Blue Exorcist Volumes 1 and 2 and Volume 1 of Dead Man Wonderland. They're two of my favourite series right now because they are on Netflix and stuff. They're like super awesome. I think they're like really cool. But yeah, so that's about everything I got this month. Unfortunately, I did order some stuff a couple of days ago that isn't due to come till next month that I was really excited to show you guys, but you will just need to wait. Yeah. So with that out of the way, I guess we'll move on to my goals for this month. I don't really have any DVD-wise TV show goals this month because I'm starting back uni and there's a lot of stuff to do, and I'm kind of like back into playing my Xbox and less about watching TV shows, so maybe the month after next I'll get back into that. But yeah, so I actually did the majority of the things that I had to do this month. I don't have the list with me, but I know for a fact that I did pretty much all of them, so that's good. So next month for guitar and bass, I want to get really familiarised with the Phrygian, Lydian and Mixolydian modes. I've got like this book that has like all the scales and shit in it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and learn a couple more songs on each. Maybe I'll get another cover up for you guys on guitar. That can be like a goal. I don't know what I'll play, but I'll definitely really try to play something for you guys because it has been like ages. I'm also going to work through the next couple of chords in this book. I can't remember how far I got up to, but like, let's just say I'll do from C to C sharp to D this month. Yeah. Then I finished my grade 1 to 5 theory textbooky thing, so I'm on to the grade 6 to 8, so I'm going to hopefully start that. One of the things I didn't manage to do was start the oral training and practice, so I'm going to actually hopefully maybe possibly start this. And then because I finished like the tiny little beginner violin-y book that was really easy, and I did it like literally the day after I did last month's video, I'm going to start working on the grade 1 and 2 violin pieces. And then I've finished the grade 1 violin scales because it was easy, so I'm going to work on grade 2 and 3. Didn't get as far in the grade 1 piano pieces as I thought I would, so I'll finish that and then move on to the grade 2, I think. Then I found that in comparison to the pieces, the piano scales, arpeggios and broken chords book are like way easier, so I'm gonna finish up 3 and 4. And then that's about it. Again, I don't know what I'm going to be doing vocally because uni's going to start back, and once that starts back I'll kind of know what to do for next month and then the rest of this month, so I'll just leave that sort of blank. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all guys again really soon. Bye bye.